Maybe that's not a loss. Maybe it's all in my head.
Hello there. Welcome back to another episode of Campfye Convos. I am your host, the Skittles Guy. And I would like to give a quick thank you to all 1,700 of our fans that we have across all of our platforms. Yup, I did not make you up at all. Today we're going to be joined by a special guest from Juneau, Alaska. Please introduce yourself, sir.
I didn't know I was from there, but yeah. Hey guys, my name is Scares. I'm on the podcast today. Woohoo!
Yay. So today we've had a couple arguments about One Piece power scaling, not in like the typical Shanks beats Mihawk or Whitebeard's planetary type of way or whatever. We were thinking more of what a possible end of series power levels are going to be, and they all kind of stemmed from this conversation where I didn't think that Zoro would ever be able to beat like Kaido 1-on-1 by the end of the series, which I've slightly changed my opinion on a bit now, but
Slightly, huh?
just slightly. Okay, there's a couple things that Oda's doing, and so I just start with talk about some of the different people, such as the Straw Hats and some of the villains and other characters that we don't really know the power levels of and how strong we think they're going to be, in reference to people like Roger, Whitebeard, Kaido, etc. So who should we start with? Should we just start with Luffy?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay, well, this is going to be super easy. Luffy got to be stronger than Roger, right? That's it.
I mean, that's not even like a question. Yes,
Yeah, he just got to be better than Roger.
I mean, this dude is probably gonna be like on Emu level. Say it. I think he's gonna be on like around Emu's level. And Emu definitely stronger than him.
According to that portrait, that mural that Frankie was looking at, also manga spoilers for any anime people
all the spoilers.
All the spoilers. According to that mural though, Emu was getting faced by Joy Boy and
yes, he was getting faced by
and Shirahoshi and etc. I don't think
multiple people, but you know what I'm saying? When the time comes, Luffy's gonna be putting in the hard work.
Luffy's gonna hit him with a big punch.
Luffy's gonna be putting in the hard work, bro.
I don't know, man. If Loki's as cracked as people might be thinking.
I think Loki's gonna the thing is Loki is gonna be above Roger too, bro. Okay,
okay. We'll get to Loki later in the video. We'll get to him later.
Okay, but
I think he 1v1 should theoretically get smacked by Emu.
I mean, more than likely, yes. But I mean, if he can medium diff Emu, bro, could Roger even low diff him, bro? I don't know, bro.
Oh snap! Hey, man, I don't think he's gonna be that much stronger than Roger now.
I mean, he died. Look, we
can't see to kneel with.
Cannot act like power creep does not exist. All right, and this is a shonen battle shonen. All right.
No, but power creep exists for characters in present day. When it comes to previous day,
I think the characters in the past will they're just gonna get cliffed.
I think the only problem with that is that until somebody gets stated to be Roger or Whitebeard level, it's like all they do is get stronger every single time we see something. Like if Shanks pulls up, if nobody compares him to Roger's level, no matter how strong Shanks is, Roger is just by default above him.
And Shanks is Joy Boy's comparison, so shit. So I mean, that's already above Roger anyway. So.
When you put it like that, hold on. Why he ain't got that One Piece yet? Boom.
I mean, because he didn't want to until just recently. He
had to go and sneak my goat kid. The bum.
Yeah, okay, bro.
He lost his arm to a fish. Man, get out of here.
He let that happen.
You right. He better on the new generation.
Yeah.
Gambling man, and he sucks at gambling.
Yeah, it might have been retconned a little now, but yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, anyways, but I'm saying, yeah, I do think there's going to be, quite a serious power cliff at the end of the series. You probably don't think so. I think so. Hey.
I think there's going to be at most 5 people stronger than Roger, at the very most. And that's generous. I think it's actually going to be Luffy, maybe Loki, if he gets cracked like that. That sounded crazy, but if he becomes cracked.
If he gets
I don't think I'm gonna. I feel like nobody's gonna say that Shanks is Roger level, but there's Blackbeard and maybe
So,
Shanks and maybe if we're really, really,
so
really
we're
being
forgetting
generous,
Zoro, bro?
if we're really, really, really being generous,
What?
Mihawk. If we're
I don't
extremely
I don't
generous,
know. See, if this comes the whole Shanks Mihawk thing again. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, we're on two different stances here. I'm a Mihawk believer. You're not.
I don't even believe Shanks is better than Roger. So honestly,
I mean, it
I'm
doesn't have
happy
to.
I'm
I
being
just think
lower.
it's better than Shanks. So you saying you're being, you say Shanks, and then you say like I'll be super generous. Maybe Mihawk is like okay. I'm
Hey
saying I'm
man,
like I would have that the other way around. Granted, I think they're really close, but I would have it the other way around.
yeah, I don't think either one of them. I feel like if Roger pulls up on them, even while sick, 3 years from death, he
I Yeah,
he
I
is
don't know. I
beating
don't know
Mihawk's
if I
butt,
agree with
bro.
that, man. But you know what I'm saying.
He's
That's
beating Mihawk up.
we can get to that later. But you know what I'm saying. But
Okay, yeah. I mean, well, we already started kinda, so we might as well go into Zoro because Zoro obviously, assumedly, obviously, anyway, unless it's just tragic where he never beats Mihawk, but
that would be so.
he has to beat he has to beat Mihawk, so he has to be above Mihawk. Which, in comparisons, I was obviously saying it, but I think he's not touching Roger Whitebeard, and
Then
um,
I think by end of series he definitely could. That
I think he could lose. I think he might be able to push Roger in the series to a mid diff. I don't think he can get
what?
any higher.
What? Mid, you're crazy. Mid end of
Well, so
series.
yeah, so how strong do you think Zoro is compared to Luffy at the moment? He's way lower than Luffy.
Okay, and I think Luffy, like, I mean, this goes back to me thinking Luffy's gonna be a lot stronger than Rogers.
I think he's gonna be stronger. I don't
It
think he's
all
gonna be a
comes,
lot
like, my
stronger.
logic comes full circle.
I don't think how like percentage wise if you had to like Roger 75, Luffy 100.
No, Luffy's gonna be like 150.
So you think he's gonna be twice Roger?
I think that's very possible.
I
I,
twice Roger is crazy, bro.
I don't
That's
know if it's literally gonna be twice as kind of one of the for 150 here, but I think he's gonna be considerably stronger. Yeah.
I think he's gonna. I think at most it's gonna be 175. Because also it's like Roger's right hand or left hand man, while in his old age, is zero diffing these God Knights, and so it's like
Okay.
Who did Roger fight that was so powerful that would have pushed him to get
Okay,
that
but then
strong?
it goes into the God Knights. It's like when we have God Knights like Summers, it's like we don't have anything to compare him to. It's like all we see him is just get folded by Gamont.
I mean, we see like Gunko like fully reacting to and beating up Jinbei. It's like
Yeah, but I mean, like that's true. But I mean, like, do they
they
like?
gotta be in the commanders at least levels of
I
strength.
mean,
And like these old
I
men,
agree. I agree with that, sure. But it's like, I mean, first of all, it's like, are Gunko and Summers the same strength? I don't know.
this is true. Gunko, if anybody is gonna be stronger than the average God Knight, it would be
It's like
Gunko.
Gunko seems to have more importance than Summers and Killingham. And then Shamrock is obviously more important than all of them, unless you really think Gunko is over
Yeah.
Shamrock, like some
No,
people
no,
I
no,
know.
no. We ain't gonna talk about some people. That's I'm gonna get them on one day on the episode.
Yeah,
It's gonna be crazy One Piece theories, bro.
but yeah, no, shit is crazy. But besides that, I
Mihawk
mean,
is
it's like,
top one in the verse all time, and Gunko is right above him at tier
hey, look,
0.
man, Mihawk top three, bro. What's up?
There's I think I just don't think that's like these old men who are like admiral levels basically. But like Rayleigh was gonna lose to Kizaru eventually, but like it's like these old men who are like admiral level, and Garp who is even above that. He was putting the beats on people. As an old man, it's like I just don't see who bridges the gap from the admirals to the Yonko to the Roger. Like there's like nobody else in between there that we have at the moment. So it's like I don't know what would make him get so much stronger than Roger.
That guy fighting
Like who
Emu.
does he fight at? Like who does yeah, but at that point we're just gonna be scaling him off of Emu, which it doesn't matter at that point.
Well, why doesn't it matter?
It's because Emu's unscalable at the moment. So it's like
I
all
mean,
he's
Emu
punching
is Emu.
a wall.
Emu literally doesn't have any direct feats at the moment. Granted, I mean Imco, but besides that, I mean, like, yes, while Emu doesn't have any direct literal feats, it's, I would say, commonly agreed Emu is number one. And then you also have things like Zebek, while in Mary Joa was like, yeah, I can't even do a damn thing to you, but I'm gonna come back later. Like he didn't even want to try it.
Yeah, but it's like but it's like from that mural, it's just like even if Rocks didn't want to try him, it's like from that mural we know that you need at least two people on this level, like two people that's crazy cracked to
I mean,
even
that's
like
like, bro, I
attempt
mean, like,
him. And
it's like
Boy Boy still lost.
the mural means like obviously like is like it's like hinting towards what's gonna happen towards the end of like the final war or whatever. But like I said earlier, I think like I mean Luffy main character. I think he's gonna be putting in a lot of the work.
I think also that he's gonna be like, obviously putting in a lot of the work, but it's like I just don't know. Like it's like at that point, how do you scale him to a Roger without somebody giving a direct statement of like this person's surpassed Roger, and then it's like by how much we don't know because he's fighting a person that's stronger than all of them.
I mean, okay,
It's like unless he 1v1 boxes Emu for a period of time, at which point, hey, he's
I mean, I
double
think that's.
Roger.
I mean, I think that's.
I mean, I think it's literally possibly
Like
going to happen some way like
I
that,
don't
but
think he'll beat Emu in that exchange, but I think they will 1v1 for a bit.
I think Roger also could probably literally and Zabek could
Yeah,
probably literally 1v1
I
for a
don't
bit.
know about that, man. Okay.
But we just don't see. So it's really hard to tell how that jump happens. But
Okay,
like
then that's
I
fine.
fully believe I got like 175 is like the farthest I see them being like 25%. But I literally twice. It's not literally out the realm of possibility because of how Kaido's getting done right now. So truly.
Oh, you want to talk about the Hokkaido power creep?
Oh man, Kaido is such a bomb, bro.
Don't worry,
Never.
bro. They're gonna bring up where Kaido and like Zebek, we're gonna destroy the island or whatever. Like when they're gonna fight like young Kaido, because that totally means Kaido is relative, bro.
Oh God. Also, do we have anything so far about Kaido ever getting stronger? Like he gets his devil fruit and like that's it.
Stronger like isn't like you get like from you talking about from when like Odin till like the current series.
I'd meant from young Kaido, like right after God Valley to now, it's like
I mean, we literally don't have anything though. I mean, they don't. No.
hey man, I think Kaido could be one of those bums who just
It's
maxed
like
out early.
it's like for Kaido, it's like I mean, I'm also in the realm of like I think Kaido might have potentially just maxed out during his Odin fight, or like, that was like obviously he didn't use any of his like forms or whatever besides the
I
dragon
don't know,
form.
it's just off screen. Like and we see that his strongest form is in his strongest attacks in his dragon form, but it was just off screen. Like he started in dragon form. When we see him get chopped, he's in dragon form. But that fight lasted for a while. Did he only fight Odin in dragon form?
And like, that could be possible. like
Yeah, but like as we saw against Luffy, he's like swapping forms constantly. Like he goes from hybrid to
I
dragon,
mean, it doesn't
back to
seem like
hybrid.
Kaido like obviously we don't see the fight, but it doesn't seem like Kaido was taking any crazy damage up until like when Odin like cut him.
Yeah. All we know is that Odin had scuffs on him or whatnot. So in that time, granted,
Like
Kaido was also massive, so it's really hard to
yeah,
tell.
but like I mean, like it's
Dragon
like
Kaido never looks injured.
he never does look injured. But you know what I'm saying? Like why are you still in the regular dragon form though? And just shooting Boro breaths. Like
Because I feel like they didn't want to show us all of his powers
I
yet.
mean, that's definitely why. Well, like
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like
Oda just was like, hey man, he's in a fight for his life right now, but let me not show him all this because hybrid is going to be such a huge reveal in chapter 1008. Bam!
it was pretty cool. But
It was fire. When that reveal dropped, it was like he went hybrid, and then we had a break week and they cut away from the fight for 4 chapters, bro. I was livid.
yeah, that was terrible.
Not as
But
bad as that break week for Gear 5, bro. Not that one. That one.
but
Worst break week in history.
yeah, I did like what I'm saying. Probably if anybody watches this podcast, they're probably gonna be thinking crazy for saying Kaido isn't like stronger after like 20 years. But it's like, what does he really have to say that he got stronger? Like what? Like is there any statements? Anything? It's like does
Yeah,
he fight
like
anybody? Like
he's mentioned he hasn't had a serious fight since Odin. He's been like generally chilling on Wano, like just building his army and whatnot, letting Orochi run. He's just been drinking. It's just like, and we learned that a lot of his captures happened before he was even on Wano, so it's not like he was going out to sea much.
maybe
I
you
think
could say because he got bigger, bro. Physically, he got stronger. I guess.
he just got older, bro.
Yeah, but he's like more wide now.
This is true. It's more
Like,
wide. Yeah, that's like the only. I just don't. Yeah, in all that, I just don't know how much stronger Kaido ever gets in all that. Even if he does get a bit larger, he still seems in the current time like scared of Odin. He's shook by Odin, and like of course, like some of it's like PTSD from getting belt to ass, but it's just truly he has nothing saying that he got strong. It's like Big Mom. Like people like to call Big Mom in her prime because she like looks the best at that time, but it's like how much stronger did Big Mom get from the Rocks era to now?
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, basically nobody. We don't really think not many people get stronger throughout the years from the like prime. It's like prime beard. Everybody accepts is when he was fighting Roger and whatnot, and it's like
Mhm.
he didn't get any stronger, assumedly anyway. But nobody thinks of him as getting stronger into his like 50s or
I
60s.
think he's like he'll reach that level, and it's like he's just the world's strongest man, and then like it's either he just stagnates and then he just goes on a decline. I don't think he goes off.
Yeah, it's like Big Mom probably was as strong as she is against Rocks, who was weaker, weaker than Roger, and then she just kind of stagnates, and she's 62, 63,
Mhm.
68 in the current story.
As the year, she's like, yeah, I was gonna say she's a little bit older than that.
Yeah, like 68ish in the same story. And nobody treats like they call her Prime Big Mom when she's younger, but like she's just better looking, quote unquote better looking. They need to stop playing with my girl.
Well, you
Anyway,
would just, you know what I'm saying, assume she's the maybe stronger because she's more fit.
yeah, like oh she's skinnier, so now she's stronger. And it's like okay, nobody's ever said that. It's like this is Big Mom at max power. Nobody's like oh this is old Big Mom. What we're going against. When a person's older and they get weaker, we get full statements about it. So why would that not continue with like this person was this strong then? Like Kaido never mentions he got stronger and all that time.
Yeah, it's like I don't see like where the I like it's like what reason would Kaido even have to get stronger? It's like what does he even
I
do?
mean, after Shanks obviously dispatched him low diff 2
I mean,
years
yeah,
ago,
I mean, I'm gonna tell you what happened with him and Shanks. Shanks conquers flex on Kaido. He was like, "Please, Shanks, no!" Like, and then he went back.
just like that. Yeah, so it's like outside of Shanks stopping him somehow, it's like Kaido had no reason to train. He was just kind of chilling on Wano from what we know, and he's still afraid of Odin's hockey. So it's like I don't know how he's getting stronger, and then it's just everything afterwards just makes him look weaker. Every time Luffy struggles with anybody, it just makes Kaido look weaker.
It do
Granted,
look
Kaido was still beating him up in five,
oh man. You know what I'm
but
saying? I think we wouldn't definitely agree on this take at all, but you know what I'm saying? I think Luffy could maybe beat Kaido 1-on-1 right now.
the way power cliffing works, I 100% believe he can handle Kaido.
Like I think like
He
if it
starts
would
the
be
fight, does a Bash Rain Gun, bye bye Kaido.
like I
Like,
mean yeah, Bajrangan, like if he starts to fight with a Bajrangan, there's nothing like Kaido can do. Like
even like boxing, it's just like it's like we know Luffy gets stronger with each island. He's at Hockey Blooms. He pulls up on Gear 4 against Kizaru, and Kizaru's like, "Oh, I see how you were able to defeat Kaido." And it's like
that's such a weird statement. It's
in
like
Gear 4,
are you telling me like Gear 4 Luffy is like as strong as Gear 5 back then now?
like that, and then like he like three taps Lucci with like non-conk punches and whatnot. It's like Lucci is like at least able to like block and hold his own against Zoro. And it's like even though he's weaker than Zoro, like he's able to fight and box with Zoro, who's the first like this first commander tier. And Luffy three tapped him and dispatched him. And it's like, damn, bro. Like with
Also, Zoro's
Joker,
YT1 plus, but okay.
my bad. IC1 plus. But it's like Luffy with regular armament hockey. No Rio was shown, no Conk. Like at least Luffy when he pulled up to Wano, Kaido hit him with a Thunder Bago, which is the Conqueror's hockey attack, and one shot him. He three shot Lucci with some regular hockey,
He sure did.
and it's like okay, he's kind of like that now, and it's like Lucci's hella durable.
No,
Because he's a
Lucci is durable.
Ronin.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that dude Lucci took that Zoro attack into it, you know what I'm saying? Put him out of the fight, but, you know, he was still standing.
Yeah,
That's pretty.
Lucci just got dispatched like 3 times in one day, bro. Like he in like a 24-hour period, he got beat up by Luffy, pulled up, got bubble gunned. Oh no, it was Kaku got bubble. He pulled
He
up.
got Kaku as well.
Yeah, he pulled up with injuries, fought Zoro immediately, and it's just like he just keeps on dealing with this stuff, man. And he still stood up, took a Jinbei hit, fell on the ground, was still up and moving.
Was he?
Like,
I guess
I
he
mean,
was.
yeah, he got to the ship.
I guess it was, you know. I was like, yeah, I was like, Lucci, you know what I'm saying? He got some good durability and endurance. I give him that for sure.
Yeah, and it's like Luffy's dispatching him. Then not only is Luffy like three taps him, Luffy's fighting Kizaru, basically one taps him. Granted, Kizaru like gets stunned, but like Kizaru gets up before him, everything. But he like one taps Kizaru, who I don't think Kaido would ever be able to just one shot Kizaru and put him an admiral and put him down like that. It's like
I mean, like,
Kaido's stronger than
shit,
him.
bro,
He ain't
shit, bro.
gonna
Flame
fight
Bagua,
him.
bro.
I mean, obviously playing Blogwell, but like Luffy just hit him with a Kong Haki attack. He was down.
I mean, yeah, but it seemed like, like that was like, I feel like probably Luffy's like one of the strongest attacks like you could do. It seems like
Maybe.
it's like a Dawn Star pistol. Like, I mean, I'm saying.
Yeah, maybe. And also it's like going inside of his brain and whatnot. So like I guess yeah.
Obviously,
It's like
attacks are like the fucking, what does he do on like Saturn? Like that fucking Gatling attack? Like,
yeah.
okay, like that's probably stronger. Obviously, the Bajrang gun. I feel like that's like probably easily one of Gear 5 Luffy's strongest attacks.
Yeah, I can see that. But like even then, he like used that move on Kaido, and that put Kaido on his butt. He like used the Star Pistol on Kaido, and that put Kaido on his butt, and that was like a weaker version of it. Like
Yeah,
Kaido got up from it, everything, but that was like a weaker version. And they have the star popping out and everything. Whatever he did to Kizaru was like even a stronger version of the move he used on Kaido.
man, like, hey, Admirals above and Kaido over shit.
No, I'm just saying, like in the sense that like it's like that move, a weaker version, put Kaido on his butt and made Kaido question things. He was like, "Is this real life? How is he doing all this?" Like, oh, that hit really hurt right there. And it's like, I just don't think any a Thunder Bagua from Kaido is putting Kizaru down in one hit.
No, I don't think like, I mean, Thunder Bagua literally could not put down fucking like, it didn't even put down like Zoro on his ass up, like down or locked.
I don't know. Zoro was out of commission. Zoro when he got hit by it was like.
I mean, like the fact he didn't die by that, bro, after having 30 broken bones and like fucking like everything in his body fucked up. I mean, come on, bro.
Yeah, but that's granted. That was a base Thunder Bagua, but it's like Law did take that Thunder Bagua and then get up immediately.
That was hybrid.
Oh yeah, I meant like
Oh, you meant like
the murderous Bagua and whatnot.
Not drunk. Okay.
Yeah. So it's like yeah, but it's just like there's he took Law took a hybrid Bagua and then got back up, which is like okay, Law himself is more durable than Luffy. Luffy is at the beginning of Wano and Gear 4. Like
that's crazy.
Law got up immediately, bro.
He sure did.
Oh man.
That boy got up like pretty fast. Like even after that, when like Sanji catches him and Zoro, I mean, like he doesn't even look like that injured.
Right? Because he immediately goes to fight Big Mom. I forgot all about that. Bro, it's just literally like Law went from being weaker than Luffy in Dressrosa, like clearly way weaker than Luffy, Gear 4. Luffy goes, fights 2 commanders, gets so many hockey amps, pulls up Law in his time in Wano, some of which he spent in prison because of Hawkins.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like Law being this strong or being like this durable, like I don't even know how this makes sense, bro. Like I'm not gonna lie. This dude went from being a Dofi victim to being able to take a hybrid Kaido Bagua and not die.
Oh, because he sure got up and roomed them downstairs, gave Zoro to Sanji, and then was like, okay, time to go find Big Mom.
And like it's crazy because Law's not the physical guy, bro. He's not the physical stat guy. He still took that attack. It was fine.
Oh man, remember when he was taking that like barrage of attacks by Big Mom? When like Luffy in Whole Cake Island did a Gear 3rd punch at Big Mom, she blocked it with Haki, and Luffy went flying.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Gear 4.
Oh yeah. Oh man, it's so funny, bro. Law really is the greatest definition of the story is about to bring you up. Like Kid at least was all off screen, so Kid could have just gotten like that strong. He's like tying with Luffy and whatnot, and Udon and Base. So like Kid being durable and strong, that makes sense. Law Dead just jumped up in a month for no reason.
Bro.
Not a month. I guess it was like 6 weeks.
It don't make no damn sense, bro.
I mean, I guess he did get Awakening in that time also. So
yeah, well, like I mean, does Awakening buff his stats like physically?
You know, when you put it like that, actually, yeah, that dude Law did some crazy training, bro. He was doing like the battleship bags, but like with his body. Like he was just ramming his body into like
this dude. Like I don't know what Law was doing at Wano. Because when we see him when we enter Wano, the dude is just laying down. Like the fuck is he doing?
Oh man, people don't talk about that enough, bro. Law really just off of nothing, off the strength, just got like that.
He got, that's just like he got like brought up by the story. Like that's it.
Yep, which I feel like is about to happen to all the Straw Hats.
You know what I'm saying?
Every single one of them.
Yeah. Who else do we
Oh,
have?
but oh wait, oh yeah, but that was all brought up to say that
Um,
even though Kaido I don't think got any stronger, I can see now with Gabon existing, period, and old Gabon and Rayleigh being around Admiral level. In their prime, I can see them being around Kaido level. Or even I can see them being around prime Kaido level. And so assumedly with Luffy being stronger than Roger, Gabon and Rayleigh have to be weaker than Zoro Sanji. So now I can finally see, I can see Zoro beating Kaido by end of series, and that maybe Mihawk is also on that same tier as Kaido.
maybe. Oh,
Hey, whoa, wait, man, whoa. That Mihawk can be on that same tier, and which I mean, for you would mean that Shanks is on the same tier, but I just don't. I still don't see Zoro ever beating Shanks, but I can see
I
him
get.
now beating Kaido because Kaido's kind of a bomb, respectfully.
Hey, look,
It's not my fault. It's Oda's fault.
man.
Oh,
I get it. I get it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I get why Mihawk doesn't get the respect he deserves. It's because he doesn't have the feats like that. But the
it's not
story is.
bro. It's just the story. He's just.
I think the story is telling you that he's like that. I think that's what I
If
was
they
about to
would stop
say.
using the word sword skill, bro. they
Oh,
would just stop. They would stop using the word swordsmanship skill. I would 300% be with the.
I think like that like only proves the point further.
See, I don't.
Like it's like when we get the reveal like that rocks what he does and like the literal panel of him flashing his hockey and it's like in a sword swing is like his swordsmanship skills like okay like
Yeah, that's why I think it's like I'm coming more to that idea. I still don't think that makes sense in the story as much
but like why though?
because Shanks is so stupidly hyped up.
Yeah, but like that's like
Well,
I
Mihawk versus
agree.
Blackbeard, who you got, bro?
Huh?
Mihawk versus Blackbeard, come on.
Well, like which Blackbeard?
Current, bro. What do you mean which?
I mean, I don't think Blackbeard like, could be stronger in the series. Like, what do you mean, like,
What's he gonna power up from, bro? Until we see his
no,
full
bro, he
strength,
could
he
like
just is
awaken
what
with
he
like a
is.
dark fruit or something.
He probably could. They'd already awakened that, bro. Until we see what he can do, he just is him.
Okay, at the moment, yeah, I got me off because I think Shanks would be Blackbeard right now.
See, and like that's the problem. I also like on a top 30. Actually, no, I think I put Blackbeard at the top of my top 30 last time, but it's like Blackbeard without a fruit.
It's
Injured
but I
Shanks.
was afraid to discard the shit. It's like yeah, and Shanks is not off guard. Yeah, I know.
So
But
it's
it's like
like
the
he
way
has to be
Blackbeard
stronger,
talks,
right?
and the way he be running away from a Kainu, and then he's like, "I'm not ready for you yet, Shanks." At Marineford, you're like, "Okay, like
Yeah,
what's up?"
it's
Bro?
like Shanks got to be stronger, which is why I would put. I can't remember if I put Blackbeard or Shanks above in my top 30. I think I did put Blackbeard, but because I was going off of the next time we see him logic, like the next time Blackbeard's in the story, I think he's going to be fully better. But it's like, dang man, Blackbeard stopped running from people, so we can because pre time skip he was just under a Kainu also. And it's like, all right, he can harm Shanks under a Kainu though. Shanks say I gotta be above a Kainu, right? It's oh man, so much.
It's like, and it's all you know. What I'm saying it all goes back. You know what I'm saying it's okay. Me talk about Shanks. That's it.
Your own God. So,
I mean,
so
it's just
Zoro
I
Sanji
like I
would
said,
be.
bro. Like I get it. You know what I'm saying? Sorry to cut you off, by the way. I get it. You know, I get why people don't respect me, Hawk. You know what I'm saying? If they just said you don't got the feats, and that's why I don't respect him. I say okay. Then people want to create all this other bullshit to say why he's not strong, and I don't accept that.
Yeah, bro.
Anyway,
He just needs to one shot a kid real quick, and then he'll have the feats easy. When he one shots kid, bro, he gonna be up there. Or one shots Law. Law's gonna come back into the story. And he's gonna one shot Law
why
with
would
a
Mihawk just do
with a
that?
world's greatest slash, and then wham.
I
Just like
mean, the way the scene like it's gonna be set up with the way like Sengoku and Fujitora were talking about cross skills, they might fight for cross skills, bro.
I actually don't even want to even attempt to think about what cross skills a big part of the story is, bro.
I mean, the cross skills is I mean
Otis
the
just
way
made
that
it so Game of Thronesy.
like the cross skill was just formed just like at the end of Wano, and it's like I'm like this shit is definitely just gonna be important. Them and the Straw Hats are probably gonna fight. Like
I know it's important, but it's like it's just literally like in the sense that like I don't know exactly what cross guild fits into this final war, who the Straw Hats are supposed to fight against. Like they have to go against a pirate crew, assumedly eventually, right? Like they gotta go against either Blackbeard they got to go against possibly Cross Guild. Like Cross Guild, are they only going against the Navy? Or there's too many people on the field at the moment. This is season 5 Game of Thrones. Or season 4. This is way too many players on this field at the moment.
I agree. There's
We
a lot
got
of players.
Stannis over there. We got Renly over there. We just got a whole bunch of kings fighting for this throne. And it's like, dang, bruh.
Yeah, there's
How
a
many
lot of players.
alliances we got?
I'm not gonna. There's a lot of players, and I think Crossfield will even have more players. Moria, Dofi.
If Moria comes
Yeah.
back, bro, that means Perona's coming back. That's all I
Like,
need.
yeah,
Give me Perona and Mihawk
like
right
I think
now.
Moria and Dofi are gonna join Crossfield,
Give me my Pero Hawk. That's what I need.
and also we're gonna get that Dofi upscale, bro. He's gonna be like Admiral level.
They're not breaking him out of Impel down, bro. He's stuck there for the rest of his days.
All right, yeah, I'm telling you, bro. He's gonna come back. I'm telling you.
You're right. You're right, because Weevil has to come back, and Weevil's in Impel down. You're right.
Like I'm telling you, they're both gonna come back, and like I don't think like you know what I'm saying, like Dofi's gonna be stuck in prison for the rest of the story, bro. Like
I'm fine with if he was, but Weevil can't be stuck in prison for the rest of the story. He got to do something, right?
no, bro. I need that Dofi upscale. It's all fair.
All right, when Zoro pulls up on him and he's like, you thought you had a bird cage last time, but now I can cut string.
Zoro can cut the bird cage. He over Fujitora easy.
You're gonna cut it like Nostro cut Egghead, like just the whole of the bird cage is just gone.
That was actually an interesting fight. Why do you think Zoro versus Fujitora would go right now?
Right now, Fujitora is mopping him.
I don't think he's mopping. I think
not literally mopping.
I think he wins. I think he wins, obviously, but I think it's like actually like I'd say a pretty difficult fight.
Pretty difficult.
Look, this comes into the Admiral skill set, okay? Like Zoro would have a way tougher time with Kizaru, not because he's necessarily way stronger than Fujitora or some reason, but because he's just too fast. I don't see Fujitora as being he's a really fast guy. Like I think Zoro could keep up with him.
No, I'm fine with him keeping up with them. It's just Fuji should be faster, and Fuji's definitely stronger. Yeah, unlike because Fujitora is like, you'd assume that like he's around the same power level as Kizaru, right?
Something like that. Yeah.
And Kizaru, like not doing light stuff, like just boxing, is hanging with Luffy in Gear 5. Like whenever he goes light, like he just outspeeds Luffy, but he is boxing Luffy in Gear 5 and blocking Gear 5 attacks and whatnot. And I think Fuji can do the same thing.
I don't know, man. The way that Fuji performance was looking in Dressrosa, bro.
When he was playing with Sabo.
Yeah, playing with Sabo, and then also
getting pushed back by
now hold on, getting pushed back by Gear Freed, and he got
sweat.
He literally was. You could go look at it.
Pushback is crazy, bro. That dude was not serious.
Okay, I mean, first of all,
and the moment he decided to get serious,
let me specify here. Obviously, this is agenda, but my point is
my bad.
He was quite literally being pushed back. You know what I'm saying? And he was quite literally sweating.
Oh, so now we can sweat scale. Oh, okay. My fault. I didn't know he was doing it like that. My bad.
Like I said, it's all agenda. And this, the reason I'm doing this BS scaling is to run back for all, you know what I'm saying, all the Mihawk fans who disrespect, Mihawk, you know what I'm saying. The bullshit, bro. I'm tired of this nonsense. Okay, anyway. Besides all this agenda.
Yeah, I think Fuji, I think as seen by Kizaru and Sanji.
I don't think he's Fuji low div Zoro, if you're gonna say.
I think he at the absolute maximum mid diff. I don't think it's possibly high diff.
Also, don't make me bring in movie scaling, bro. When the Stampede, Zoro was giving Fuji work, bro. And don't say he wasn't. He used the named attack in that movie.
Does he even have named attacks, truly?
Yeah, he does. He did have a named attack. It was like Purple Tiger or some shit like that.
Does he even?
Or like Raging Tiger. And like Zoro took the attack and then came back with like Tiger Hunt.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, I don't think Fujitora in the manga has a named attack.
No, he does not in the manga.
So I'm just saying, bro, that's all movie shit right there. I just think he definitively, I think any Admiral at this point in time, because Green Bull fodderized King and Queen. It's I don't think it's possibly more than a mid diff. He fodderized them, and he was like, "What do I look like? Even like losing to the y'all two commanders?" And it's like Zoro's not that much better than King. Like he's strong, but he's not that much better.
I don't know, man. After when he unlocked King of Hell in the In that fight, I mean, he was kind of giving King the work while King was not doing much to him. Before that, he was not giving King the work.
I mean, King he still had to take attacks from King to even get off counterattacks.
Well, I mean, that's just because he had his special, ability. Like, I mean, like King didn't actually get like any actual direct hits off of him.
The wiki says little to no visible effort when he was taking those Gear 3 attacks.
Okay, bro. No little to no visible after. That's why he was sweating. I don't care what the wiki warriors say.
Nah. You're cooked now, pal.
Okay. Enough of this nonsense. It was just agenda, anyways. But the point is, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think Zoro could. Yeah, like I'll take mid if I think it could be higher. I think you're underestimating the Zoro gas. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, at the end of Elbaf, I think he can go to high once he fully gets his conquerors under control.
Don't let him fight. Don't let him fight. Like I've been saying, don't let him fight Shamrock and Elbaf, bro. Don't let him do that, bro. The Zoro Shamrock matchup gonna be devious.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey man, I'm gonna tell you exactly how that fight would play out. Shamrock's gonna appear, and Zoro's gonna want to fight him, and then Shamrock is gonna I learned this from my little brother, Divine Departure, and then he's like, oh, that was a pretty cool trick, and then Zoro blocks it. Boom.
Just like that. That'd be crazy. Oh my god, bro! I found the Fujitora sweat panel, bro. Oh, it ain't no way. That guy is sweating because he's blushing, but because Luffy compliments him. No.
Yeah, man, he's sweating.
Oh god,
he's sweating, is he not?
You right. You ain't never lie. That's facts. You ain't never lie. Yeah. Oh man,
man. Besides the agenda,
but what were you talking about? Yeah, something about Shamrock and Zoro. Oh no, Zoro agenda. Anyway, I can see Zoro being above Kaido. I don't see him being above. But
I definitely can. But you know what I'm saying? That's just where we agree to disagree.
Yeah, we just don't agree on that. Sanji obviously has to be somewhere relative to him, because their rivalry is going to go forever.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He could be like 25% under.
25. You're right. He's number 4, by the way. Oh, let's talk about number 3, Jinbei.
Jinbei is an interesting one because I don't really know where that guy's going, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey man, he's going to a lot of different addresses because he's a UPS man.
He might be like Sunbelt level by the end of the series, but it's kind of hard to tell. And for any uneducated
he has to be above Sunbelt.
For any uneducated viewers who don't know Sunbelt, that's the fishman on Roger's crew.
The GOAT. Here's a image of him on the screen right here. If I decide to edit that in. Editors, edit that out, please.
Yeah.
I am the editor. Anyway,
okay. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? In all seriousness, I really don't know where Jinbei is gonna be at. I'm not gonna lie.
He's number 3 on the ship, so he has to be above Gabon, but under Rayleigh. Come on.
I mean, look, low key.
I think he's going to. He's already got the billion bounty. I think he's going to be low, relative. Like if Zoro's 100, I think he's going to be at minimum 2/3 of that, like a 66, 67.
That's possible. You know what I'm saying? I think he'll probably be admiral level. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Granted, this is a lot of people get into admiral level. I don't how many. I just don't.
I mean, but that's just how it end a series, bro. That's just how it is.
I just don't see this many people just mogging.
I definitely just. I mean, the Straw Hat crew is not a big crew, bro. I can see the crew, these heavy hitters on this crew being this high level.
Maybe. I guess. Yeah, because Roger at least had 3 people that can beat an admiral. So I guess.
We're not talking about some fucking Big Mom or Kaido crew. This is 11 people, 10 people. We're not a big crew.
Yeah. I just meant all the other people that are gonna have to scale around also. A lot of people.
I mean, that's just the nature of, you know what I'm saying, the shonen. I'm sorry to tell you, man.
Well, do you know when we say the admirals, when I'm saying the admirals, I am excluding Akainu and Aokiji. I'm mainly talking about
man, I don't know if I am, but you know what I'm saying.
Akainu has to be some level of way stronger than Fuji and Green Bull and Kizu.
I mean, he probably is, you know what I'm saying? It's just agenda, but
you're right. So it's whenever we're saying admirals, we're normally excluding Akainu, unless we mention Akainu specifically. I don't think Jinbei's ever beating Akainu. Even if he could literally beat Green Bull, I don't think he's ever touching Akainu.
I could for sure see that. Yeah, probably not. You know what I'm saying? Even though Jinbei might box Imu, you know what I'm saying?
If it's the Pirate Warriors 4 ending, No, he's gonna do a 5 million brick fist at that point. 'Cause he's gonna
Hey,
unlock
he's like, oh shit.
Conqueror's Hockey Fish
Oh, but then
mentality. 5 million brick.
Luchi's gonna jump in the way and save Emu.
Ooh, see, you're cooking. And Emu's gonna sweat from the attack. So honestly,
He's like, yo, that was close. That might have killed me.
whew, he's gonna let a whew, like audible. Whew.
You're gonna like wipe the sweat off his face, like. Okay, but yeah,
Give me around the admiral's tier. I can see that.
yeah, I definitely could. You know what I'm saying?
Robin will. I think Robin can get
Probably YC one.
Yeah, I think Robin can get to like the upper commanders tier. You know, like towards a queen and king. Probably still like I don't think she ever is gonna get strong enough where she can beat up Katakuri or King, but I think she can. I think she have like an extreme diff fight with Queen.
Sure, why not? You know what I'm saying? I think you get, you know what I'm saying? I think all the Straw Hats might even be just like stronger than that, you know what I'm saying, in general, but
I think no. How much? There's a lot of power cliffing, but like all of the Usopp.
look, man, they say Elbaf is his arc, bro. Just wait.
Oh, Elbaf seems to be a Conqueror's Hockey only arc at the moment, and Usopp ain't got that one, pal. He lied about saying he had Conqueror's Hockey.
You don't know if you
So
don't know.
it's gonna come true.
But,
He did make that lie once.
but like when I said that, I guess I worded that wrong. It's like I could see like Robin, like you know what I'm saying, being like on a pretty high level. I think all the Straw Hats are gonna be on high level, is what I meant, like a really high level.
Yeah, I think they can all be towards the commanders tier. Like they should all be able to beat the Toby Ropo now. But like I don't see any of them like Chopper, Brooke, who is just extremely unknown in strength, Frankie, etc. I don't see any of them ever beating like a Jack or even a Cracker.
I don't know, man. I think I could see it. I'm really invested in power creep. Saying I think that could definitely happen. I'm like, like I didn't think Kaido was gonna get done like he did, but I mean, look at him now. Look at this bum Kaido. Where is he at? Dead.
True.
He's dead, and it's like now he's just getting power cliffed by like casual Kizaru, bro. Shake my head.
He's just getting power cliff by casual Kizaru.
Yeah, not even serious, just casual. Just casual, bro. Just casual. Okay. Who else is there to talk about besides the Straw Hats?
Yeah, we're done with the Straw Hats. After the Straw Hats, do you think Law is ever going to come back into the story and be a powerful player?
Yes. I had to think about that for a second, but yes.
Okay, currently he's weaker than Blackbeard, obviously.
Well, yes.
But he doesn't. Oh, see, it's also hard to tell if he scales. Do you think who do you think he's gonna like if he comes back and does something? Is he gonna fight somebody? Think he's gonna fight?
I think either he's gonna like work with Goofy again, or he's gonna work with Crossskill.
Because Crossskill is actually just gonna get every single warlord that ever warlorded.
I mean, like, that might be like a fire. I think it's a fire way to bring Jinbei would be funny as fuck, but I think it's just like he betrays the Straw Hats, like you fools. But
out of the bag attack, you fools.
But I think I think that's possible. You know what I'm saying? Like if he seems like the Crossskill's purpose is just really like a fun way to bring the warlords back into the story. Because they were treated like the original big bads until like all the Yonko and all the other shit was introduced. But, yeah, I think that's what Crossskill serves as a purpose. And yeah, I think Law's gonna come back either as joining Luffy, which I think is the more likely thing. He's just gonna he's gonna work with Luffy again. Because I mean, he might as well just be a Straw Hat at this point, or he's just like the less likely option to join Crossskill. But I think he's gonna join Luffy. As who he's gonna fight, I mean, I don't know. He might participate in the final war. That's about it, though. I don't know who he would fight.
Okay.
I don't know what you do.
Yeah, I think legitimately him and Kid are just out of the story, or like out of the story in any important, meaningful way.
I can see that.
I don't think they're gonna fight anybody ever again. Well, I think Kid is like definitively just out of. I don't think Law's gonna fight anybody. Like I don't think Kid's dead probably, but I think he's just this is Oda's way of being like, okay, there was too many big players for the One Piece. Narrow it down immediately.
Like I could see that. That's why I had to think about it. And that's why I'm like, yeah, they could definitely still be out of the story. But I mean, like they really did get immediately dispatched after Wano.
Yeah, Kaido. Oda was like, okay, they dealt with Kaido and Big Mom. Nice. Now the two emperors out the way. Okay, bye. Like just No time to sit right into it. Get out of here.
Worst day ever for kid fans. When what was that? Like, what chapter was it? 1044, 1144. I don't even know what
It
chapter
was
it was.
1079.
Yeah, I was completely off. But you know what I'm saying? When that chapter dropped, that was terrible for all the kid
I
fans.
think that it's just legitimately a bad Oda chapter. I just feel like so many things. It's just I just feel like that's a bad legitimate chapter.
I'm not inclined to call it bad because I think it's super funny. But I can see it.
He was like, yeah, I chuckled afterwards. So
I mean,
is it
like,
even bad?
is it not funny? Like, this good kid really got one shot.
That oh my god, bro. Just sickening. Sickening.
By the way, Power Cliff Kaido again. Okay. But
True. Because Kaido definitely couldn't one shot him. Granted, I mean he's also there's like two ways to look at it. One is that Shanks did all the damage to him with that. Or what is it? His sword his cannon exploded on him also. But like even then without that, it's like I don't think.
I don't think the can, even if you want to say the cannon contributed, I don't think it was doing most of it.
Yeah, also it just I think Kid just fully was off guard. You will let people not
Um,
like to say he's not off guard, but it's like he has an exclamation mark or a question. It was an exclamation mark or a question mark when Shanks pulls up in front of him. He's like red hair because he legitimately did not expect to get a person to jump out to his ship. That
I
legitimately
mean, he
caught him
could
off
very
guard.
well be off guard. I don't think Kaido could
Even
one
then,
shot him
Kaido
off guard.
couldn't do that. Yeah, Kaido's not doing that either way.
Right. Yeah, very bad chapter for kid fans. But besides that, yeah, I could see them being out of the story because I mean, like I literally just said, they were dispatched pretty early on after Wano. Oda did not have to do that.
Yeah, he could have left some mystery up there, and he's like, "Nah, of all the mysteries I'm gonna leave, just know, Law and Kid ain't making it to the to the final island."
And they definitely not gonna get the One Piece. That's for sure. I mean, who thought that
Yeah,
anyway?
he was like, "Hey, all you copers, let me just go ahead and end these plans now." Okay, so what about Ooh, switch to the more villainous side.
Mm,
Kainu.
mm,
Who do you think the strongest person he's gonna end up scaling?
uh, Luffy or Sabo or
Do you think he's gonna scale to Luffy when Luffy scales above Roger? Or do you, like which part of Luffy? You said Luffy.
I don't think he's gonna be like end of a series. You know what I'm saying, I think they're gonna fight a kind of maybe soon after. Uh, uh, that's like I don't think he'll scale the end of series, Luffy. So I guess I'll clarify that.
Okay, that's a very big clarification there.
Um,
I was
I,
like the one you just said was Mop and Roger. Hold on, look what you mean?
I'm on that. I
I was
kind
like
of.
that's a huge
I'm on
kind
that
of
kind
agenda
of
right
like I don't hate that kind of like I'm still willing to gas them, but at the same time I'm not kind of over gas them. I'm more in the neutral territory with that guy.
yeah,
Um,
I think it's just gonna be like Sabo. Sabo like has to if it's not Sabo, like it has to be like like somebody who's Dragon's like
I was gonna
Shamrock?
mention Dragon. So I'm like, why would Dragon fight? Well, actually, it really does
I
seem like it
mean,
kind of
he's
has
the
like a
head of the
hate
Navy.
boner for Dragon. So I don't know, maybe they got some mystery.
I mean, yeah, Dragon's the most wanted criminal.
Yeah, but the way like this man was relentlessly just chasing Luffy and he kept like Dragon son, like okay, what kind of beef you got, bro?
All
He's
the
like,
beef.
I'll let y'all like he's like he didn't even care about any of the other pirates. He's like y'all can just go. Just let me fight Luffy. Like get out of my way,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. I feel like he just hates Dragon and Roger like equally in like these are the worst criminals, so I'm gonna kill their seeds because they foster the worst, you know?
I feel like we're like I don't know. I feel like it's like feels more personal than that, but I mean it could just be that like since he has a strong sense of justice, but that it doesn't really
Yeah.
matter.
That dude would go like if Hitler had a child, bro, I kind of would like kind of was not Jewish or anything, but he would hunt him down. He'd be like, "Oh, this right here, this filth child, yeah, he got to die." I feel like it's the
Yeah.
same thing, you know. Stalin, anybody, he's just gonna, hey man, they gotta die.
Mhm.
Who said y'all could have kids? That's his vibe.
Yeah. And so speaking of Dragon, what is Dragon gonna do? This boy still ain't done nothing.
Oh my god, bro! Talk about the sorriest person in the series, man. He legitimately can't. He just did out absolutely nothing.
He's only got like 2 feet in the series. Bro.
Like it's bad, man. All we got about him is that he's stronger than he's assumedly stronger than Sabo. because he trained Sabo and he's the head of the Revolutionary Guard. But it just absolutely nothing. I don't know who he could possibly fight.
Remember when he knocked out Kid Sabo, bro? Like that's a feat.
Oh, I
And
remember when
stopped
he was
smoking.
stronger than Smoker.
Yeah.
And you could assume he's stronger than Ivankov in Impel Down.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mhm.
It's Dragon. I don't know. He has to be like at least around a Kainu level. I feel like because he's like going after the God Knights. I feel like he has to be the one that fights Shamrock or something.
I think he's gonna fight Garland. Even though
Ooh,
Garland,
I forgot about Garling.
I don't think Garland, even though Garland's not a God Knight anymore, he still was the head of the God Knight.
Yeah, I feel like he has to fight either Shamrock or Garling because there's no. It's like who else would he possibly fight at this point? Like Sabo got all the attachment to a Kainu.
Maybe him and Luffy do like a father-son Bajrang on Emu.
Oh God, yeah. I just yeah. You can say somewhere around there, somewhere on Shamrock or Garling. And then who else is on this list here? Oh, here we go. Big Goat Blackbeard. How strong do you think my dark god is going to be? Let me stop glazing him
Okay, well,
before it goes into the
I know the series, but I mean, he's got to be at least like top 3. At least. I don't know if he'll be stronger than Emu because it really depends. Like, is he going to be the final villain or not? Obviously, highly debated topic.
I mean, he can't be stronger than Emu. Emu is the devil himself.
Don't say Kim. Don't say Kim.
You're right.
Kim.
But if he's stronger than Emu, that's just weird.
I could definitely see that happening if he's the final villain. Don't know if he is or not. So it's kind of hard to say, but I would like to say
if he's the strongest villain, if the final villain, it's like Luffy assumably would 1v1 him, while Luffy's not going to 1v1 Emu.
I mean, it's like, well, like, yeah, for him being the final villain doesn't necessarily mean he's stronger than Emu. It's like, I just think the fact that, like, he is the final villain after Emu, it's like, I think he probably...
again?
I think it's very possible.
This is literally true.
Like, I think it's really funny to keep mentioning the power cliff as, like, kind of like a joke, but it's like, it's a really real thing.
But it's like Blackbeard's and Emu's goals are like, and Luffy's goals are like they both want to find the One Piece, and I feel like Emu is the battle for after they get the One Piece.
Well, I mean, Blackbeard wants to rule the world.
Yeah, but I just feel like but Blackbeard also, like, it's like a lot of it's like through, or supposed to be through the One Piece. Like, he thinks finding that is like the greatest treasure and it's gonna help him rule the world. But it's like, I just feel like the Emu battle has to be afterwards.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I said, you know, it really depends. Like I said, I think bare minimum, he's probably going to be top 3. Probably.
I mean, if he's not top 3, it's, what are we doing here?
He might be a Zoro victim.
If he's weaker than Zoro, bro, oh my God, man. And again, I don't care that much about power scaling when it comes. I don't know if that was in the recording or if I'd said that before. I don't really care that much about One Piece power scaling. As like a literal series, like it doesn't have to be exact, etc. I'm fine with inconsistencies. I just need my villains to be strong.
Don't worry, he is strong. He just under Zoro, bro.
I need my villains to not be that. That's for sure. Under Zoro. But Zoro, ZKB, ZKB.
You're gonna do a flying dragon blaze and like fucking, I don't know, like Luffy, dodge, Blackbeard, dodge.
Oh, when he hits the one sword style Dark Lion song. Whew,
Dark Lion song.
whew. He's like, this is true darkness. And then he like right before he does it, you haven't seen the darkness that I've seen, and he flashes back to like Kuina dying, and he's like Dark Lion song, and then
no, he's gonna try to do Black Hole on him, and then like it's like you see like, you know, this would have worked on me if I wasn't the king of hell. Bah! Like fucking just like explode.
Oh yeah, that's what we need truly. Toei, get on it, please and thank you, because you already know it's Toei, so they're gonna make Zoro look cooler no matter what.
Wait, when this episode comes out where Lucci gonna when Zoro gonna kill Lucci, not literally, but you know, fuck up Lucci, like this shit gonna look crazy.
Oh, 300%. Toei loves Zoro, bro. They also like Sanji sometimes, but they make Sanji look kind of dirt sometimes. It's like, dang, bro.
Yeah, I think people blow it out of proportion a little bit where they're like, you know what I'm saying, like, oh, they hate Sanji. It's like, that's not entirely true. They do some stuff for Sanji.
Yeah. Like his beef bust episode was fire against Queen.
It was pretty good. But then the Zoro episode came out. It's like way
It's like, well, dang, man. Like, oh
I get
man, so funny.
okay, but
Okay,
besides,
so
you
Blackbeard, I
know,
think he has to be like right there next to Luffy towards the end. Like top 3 in the verse. What
mm-hmm.
about ooh, actually we had just like kind of glanced on it about the villains being sorry, the Gorosei. Because obviously
Oh brother.
they're gonna have possibly different scaling when it pops up and whatnot, but the Gorosei and God's Knights, that's what I'll be talking about. I
This
don't care
is
about power
before it gets
scaling.
into the you know what I'm saying, the terrible territory in terms of scaling.
Yeah, it's like I don't care about power scaling, but I need my villains to at least be strong and not look sorry. And he's making the God Knights and the Gorosei, except for 2 of them, all look so sorry. Saturn was just, I'm glad Saturn's gone anyway, but Saturn is just not a threat whatsoever. Like that
Mm,
dude's sorry. The worm ate Luffy when Luffy was like off guard, but then he got his head chopped off by Dory and Broggy. And it's like Dory and Broggy are boxing with a Gorosei member. Like, I know they're strong. People be sleeping on Dory and Broggy. I know they're strong. You know what I'm saying? First, and one of the first and only island level feats that we actually get in One Piece, like outside of conjecture, etc., and outside of Whitebeard's Devil Fruit, they got an actual island feat. And it's like, I understand they're strong, but them two just fending off every single Gorosei attack that came their way. And it's like, bruh,
mm,
Luffy's dogging half of them.
that's true.
And it's like, what is happening?
It's a bad look. I'm not. It's a very bad look, except for like you mentioned, 2 of the Gorosei. It's a very bad look.
Yeah, Warkery is at least more durable than Kaido. And Nustro cuts Egghead in half.
And he
And he's
looks
able to
cool.
block and he looks cool. And he was able to block a Zoro Jinbei combo attack.
Granted, he
Like,
got sent flying, but I mean, they both got sent flying. So you know what I'm saying.
yeah. Also, he was like kind of caught off guard by the attack. Like they got thrown and then he like turned around and was like, huh? And still blocked and whatnot. But it's like besides them two, everybody else sucked. Mars got punched like Gum Gum Gatling to death. That dude got sent so far flying, he was already back in Mary Joie when the teleportation ended.
I don't even remember anything that boy did. Oh my god.
He conquers hockey a whole bunch of Den Den Mushi.
Nice.
Fire. And then you got who was the other one? Oh yeah, the Peter was just a worm. He did absolutely nothing. He got his head chopped off and then disappeared for the rest of the arc for some reason.
I'm really hoping the anime expands on this instead of
I
just like
need
making them look so ass.
if they expand on it, bro, you already know they're gonna make Luffy look even cooler. Probably he's about
Yeah,
to
but
just job.
they might make the girls like they made Lucci look better against Luffy.
Oh, this is true. Actually, yeah, they might bring him up. Yeah, I need the anime to fix that because there's only so much I can take. And then, yeah, I think the Gorosei is just going to be obviously one-on-one Luffy victims at the moment. But I feel like no Gorosei member should be weaker than any current commander or like current like Sanji Zoro. Like I feel like Zoro's weaker than Nostro, but like that's all I got right now is that they're above Egghead Zoro individually. Well, some of them.
Yeah, it's not a good look.
They're probably going to get like scaled up when the revolutionaries
Oh
fight.
no, yeah, they're probably gonna get like an upscale when like they fight again. Like Egghead might have just been like, you know what I'm saying, some bad look for them. And they're like, oh, you know, they're actually pretty strong guys. I just wanted to, you know, like make Luffy look good.
I don't know if you look good. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, because they gotta do something for them. Okay, and then right to the God Knights.
Oh,
Oh my
my God.
if your name ain't Gunko or Shamrocks by association.
Bro, fucking Summers. Killing him is a good fruit. Killing him doesn't really have like too much going against him right now. But
Like, Killingham
Summers,
just didn't run into Gabon. If Killingham did, he would have also been dispatched
he
probably.
probably would have been too. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. But like fucking Summers, bro. Oh my god.
Like,
Oh my.
he beat Robin because Robin can't kill him. That's it. He's a bum.
And then you got no diffed by Gabon.
Oh my god. Gabon's like, oh, I gotta knock this dude out real quick so I can get on to this other person. Dispatched him with ease.
Like the seeming disparity between Summers and Gonko, off their like what they showcase against Gabon is like crazy. Like Gonko can at least dodge Gabon's attack. This dude Summers gets like blitzed in one shot.
Oh my, it's bad. Oh man. If this is like the standard God Knight, that's not like Gunko is obviously some level of separated from the other God Knights. So I can accept that she's strong or like some level of strength above Summers. And Shamrock's the captain, and he's like Shanks' brother. So like you can just assume he's
Pretty
like
dang
that.
strong.
Yeah, but if this is the average God Knight, is like Summers level, bro, they're bombs. Send in Luffy, and he's gonna run through all of them at the same time. Like,
Yeah, I don't know, man. Now, granted, when they go up to like the upper world, whenever the fuck this flashback is over, fucking Zoro and Sanji go up there. If like Samura starts boxing like Sanji and Zoro or some shit, that would actually like be so crazy.
I mean, it wouldn't be too unbelievable because like Sanji and Zoro just don't have any scaling really.
I mean, what do you mean they don't have scale? They have scale.
Like, yeah, but it's like none of them scale to these like top tiers yet.
What do you mean?
Like, who does Zoro scale to? That's a top. It's like Gabon's. Like Gabon's at least relative to Admirals. If he's like the same strength as Rayleigh, it's like who does Zoro scale to?
I mean, like it's just like it's just crazy because like I don't like even if Gabon is like well whatever admiral level like no there's no admiral that's no diffing Zoro and Sanji except maybe like Akainu
Oh
right
yeah,
now.
but you're saying that if Summers. Oh yeah, I got you.
Like if Summers can box fucking like Zoro and Sanji, but then he got like no diff by like fucking Gabon, like that's so weird. I don't think that'll happen because I think he'll probably just get
Hey, man,
beat up
it
and then like
goes back to the Fujitora is at most getting mid diffing Zoro. This goes really to
I mean
credence because he's
if
getting low diff.
if that happens, sure. But I don't think that's gonna happen because I mean the Summers just seems like a regen merchant, right? Like it's probably what's gonna happen is like Zoro doesn't know how to fucking like kill him or killing him, and that's why the fight is gonna be extended. But then he's just gonna learn how to. They're gonna probably dispatch him pretty quick after that. That's what I think is gonna happen, anyways. I don't know what you think.
I see that.
And what else was I gonna say?
I think Summers is going to definitely give a fight because I think it's inconsistent and they have to be shown to be some level of strength. And if Zoro and them can beat them up, it's like, you know what I'm saying?
I get it. That's why I said it's like I even mentioned it as a possibility. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't think Summers is really going to give Zoro and Sanji like an actual fight. I think he's just not. They're just not going to know how to kill him.
I mean, Zoro will because he's about to learn from Gabon.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like he's going to learn that in the midst of the fight, but at first it's just going to be like, oh, I can't kill this guy, and then he's going to learn how to.
Oh man, if Summers is a merchant, if Summers is not called the weakest God Knight before he
No,
dies,
Summers is actually like top 5 God Knights.
if they're like, whoa, that was one of our stronger members. This would be the greatest series on the planet, bro.
Either like the power scaling is like all fucked, like it, or Oda's cooking something, bro. I don't know which it is. It's looking like it's going with the first option, but you know,
I think it's just legitimately the power scaling has been getting all over the place since Wano. I think there's like not too much coming back. I feel like he's off the deep end of it.
I mean that's when I first when we were going into Wano, I was like, Luffy Lee about to fight fucking Kaido right now and Emperor. It's like after this, it's like I feel like everything is just about to get all the way fucked up.
Well, I mean, that's why you got to make his enemies not pirates anymore. Like, he can't fight another pirate besides Shanks because there's no room to go up there. Shanks, Blackbeard, and that's the only pirates. Now he's fighting the world government, which I'm like fine with. But people also like to act like the admirals. I think Akainu, especially in the series Akainu, I think he can also probably take Kaido or like possibly take Kaido.
I think he could beat Kaido. Yeah.
Yeah, people, you know what I'm saying? People be
I
hyping up
think he
Kaido
could
way
beat
too
Kaido
much.
right now.
Yeah, see now we talk. People be hyping up Kaido way too much, and Akainu and them not enough because of old Whitebeard. And it's like the power scaling is just real inconsistent around Marineford. But the way Oda talks about it and whatnot, it's just like, hey man, Whitebeard is just better than all these people.
I mean,
When
it's like
Whitebeard's doing all this to
like
Akainu.
look, I was one of the people who was like old Whitebeard is like the weakest Yonko, but like coming back to it and looking at it more critically, it's like that's definitely not the case.
Yeah, even without his conquerors acting correctly when he had that heart attack and everything, he is still just doing. He he is comboing Akainu up, and Akainu is just getting dispatched. And
It's like fucking Big Mom was still talking about like she like if she joined hands with Elbaf, she's like I could have even taken down Whitebeard. Like okay, like And there's like also some other statements I forgot about, but it's like Whitebeard is still seemingly presented as like the strongest pirate, even though like he kind of says himself he's not anymore. But it's like he's still like that. That's what
I
I
think
mean.
he ever says that he's not the strongest.
No, he says like in his head he's like I can't remain the strongest forever or some shit like that. Like he's like dying or something like that.
Yeah. Also, it's like 1 HP Whitebeard hit Blackbeard hard enough where Blackbeard had to resort to jumping him at the very end. Blackbeard, who just beat up Ace. Blackbeard, who pulled up on Marineford ready to fight like possible admirals. Like he pulled up on Whitebeard, 1 HP. Whitebeard punch slash, and Blackbeard's like, "Whoa, I don't want none of this smoke, guys. Get him!" Like, and that's like the weakest Whitebeard because he literally could not move afterwards. And it's like I feel like Whitebeard in a fight beats up Shanks is a little bit more questionable. I think he beats up Big Mom and Kaido until he runs out of stamina, and then they beat him up, like they kill him at that point. But I think he like for the first 5 minutes of that fight, he's got he bow,
I'm like, if he goes like full power, like I don't know, like some like mega quake punches, he might end that fight fast, bro.
I don't think he's ending the fight against the two most durable people in the world.
I don't know,
in 5
man.
minutes
It's
like
pretty
that.
possible, man. Also,
Oh.
King is right there, bro. Two most durable people.
Oh, you're right, man. 2 of the 3 most durable people on the planet.
Sorry, but
Yeah, because we ain't got to talk about King's durability above Kaido. But
I mean, I feel like it's like, is that not accepted at this point? Like, I feel like it's pretty.
people will downplay it or like act like it doesn't exist. But hey, man, look, just put it to bed. Zoro, King of Hell, scars Kaido. Zoro, King of Hell, looks at King, says it's not even worth hitting him.
No, wait, hold on. Nah, the King of Hell thing, I think there's actually potential Zoro could have hurt him with the way that like the fight and like was going on later and what Zoro said to King. And then the fact that King was actually, while Flames on, was trying to actively block his attacks, and Zoro made comments about it. Like King seemed threatened.
Well, he was
Like,
only blocking in speed mode.
No, he was blocking with Flames on.
Well, we see that his flame on move, like literally, like when he was flame on, he literally can like hurt King. He is just like this is not any noticeable damage.
No,
Like,
but
he's
like,
only doing surface
when
damage.
he's not like, but he's not really doing like, yeah, but like you said, like that's what you said, like
He
no
used the
noticeable
Lion Song.
damage. The way like the Lion Song didn't really do shit to him.
No, that's the point. He used Lion Song on King. Actually, no. Yeah, when he used the Lion Song, that first one with the Conquerors. Oh no, that wasn't a Lion Song. Whatever move he used, to cut off King's mask. That he did that with Flames Off. I just looked at the panel. That's Flames Off King. And that's the only time he gets hurt. And then from there, he is always aiming for Flame Off King.
Yeah, but like it's like there's like a panel. It's like Zoro does a tiger hunt, and then he's talking to King. It's like King is like, and then King is actively consecutively blocking his attacks with Flames on. And Zoro's like, "Why are you blocking my attacks now? Like, I thought you were invincible." And then like King like doesn't say anything, but he's got like that look on his face.
Let me see. I don't know if his flames are on versus that's just his hair.
No, his flames are on.
Let me zoom in on this panel. If I ever can. Viz, please. Oh yeah, his flames are on. Oh yeah, but that's like King just being scared because he's gotten.
I mean,
injured
but like King being scared
probably.
like that. Like if King is like worried, like and King I think would know his own durability.
No, but
like,
he's scared, but he's like, unless you're scared of what I can do, King can know his own durability. He doesn't know what Zoro's ceiling is because Zoro just slashed him twice.
I think he's like I think he could see how strong Zoro is. Like it's like I think he could be like like this guy could maybe even potentially hurt me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, but the potential, I feel like that's just weaker than Kaido, where Kaido gets a scar from it. King is like, he could even injure me, but it's like,
No, this is not saying that Kaido is more durable. That's not what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
This is more Zoro gas. If you want to get it.
You and your Zoro gas, bro.
It comes back full circle, but like I think King is easily more durable than Kaido. I mean, it's just like Zoro like can hurt Kaido while like on the rooftop pre King of Hell. He cannot hurt King pre King of Hell. Like it's pretty obvious.
King is that guy. Granted, Big Mom also above Kaido, but we ain't gonna talk about that.
Whoa.
You see how her skin never got hurt one time against Kid in Law? Kid had to break her bones. Like he broke her bones. Her skin never got touched. She never bled once.
Okay, but she still got her bones.
She's built diff. Her skin impenetrable. F them Kaido scales, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, pal. Yeah.
Okay,
What were we even talking
whatever.
about before we got to
I don't even
King?
remember. I don't remember. Something about was it God's Nights? What was it?
Oh,
I don't.
maybe I don't know, man.
You
We,
messed up
we,
my flow, man.
we were talking. This is all your fault for the Zoro gas.
It
We was
might
just
have
saying
been
what
my
I
fault,
said.
but like you part like what I'm saying.
You already
But
told my fault, truly. I'm
uh,
older. I should have known better.
you should have. But
Yeah, the God Knights. Hopefully Summers is just the weakest one. Hopefully they can do something. Otherwise, they're bombs. Also, the Revolutionary Commanders, like they have to. I'm assuming they are gonna fight some of the God Knights and whatnot. And it's like these Revolutionary Commanders. They better like they got some feats of holding off the admirals, but like that's it. And so that I see where they scale. So Sabo got to be stronger than them, right? You know.
something like that, right?
Oh no, I'm waffling right now. I'm rambling. Oh no.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, so how much stock do you have truly in these Blackbeard pirates?
I'm not
Or how
gonna
strong are you?
lie. The way they just look, bro, they look so ass.
Indeed.
They look
I just like
so
three
ass.
of them.
It's like Vasco shot. Don't even talk to me about that guy. I don't even. Who is this,
Done that he forced Garp to use a shield. Come on.
bruh? Okay. Anyway, besides that nonsense, San Juan Wolf one shot by Garp.
It could have been more than a one shot. We don't. It was off screen, man.
No, it wasn't. We literally see it.
No. So all we see is that in the manga anyway, Samwon Wolf is in the water, and then in the anime they show Garp punching him into the water. But they could have been fighting beforehand.
Hey man, well, I mean, no,
That's
the
all
way
I'm
like
saying.
in the anime, it makes it very clear Samuel Woolley appears, and then Garp Lee just goes and punches him in the face, and that's it.
Yeah, but the anime would only be taking what the manga gave them, which is all they know is Samuel Wolf ended up in the water, so they filled in the blanks.
And
That's
man,
all.
Oda is pretty involved with the anime from what his editor said, bro. But
He's when did he say that?
the editors do say like the editors make a
No,
comment about it. Like Oda's
he's only
pretty
like
involved.
he's only
He's,
involved with some things. He's normally not involved with the anime.
he is involved in the anime. He is like quite like involved with the staff. Like he knows them pretty well.
No, he knows them and he's worked with them for the last 20 plus years. Well, like he himself doesn't make these changes. Like he's like even mentioned
I don't
like
think no. First,
he's
I mean,
mentioned the SBS thingy, I think it was, where like he just trusts them to convey his messages across.
okay, and that was his message. All right, that's good.
This is
Like,
true, actually. Low key, high key.
I know, okay, but like, sure, there's a potential that Sam Wolf was not one shot. Either way, I mean, he's still a bum. But I'm saying, who else? Lafitte. I mean,
Shiryu.
like, oh,
Oh,
Shiryu.
we'll go with Lafitte first because
Uh,
he is underrated. Lafitte snuck up on Mihawk. This
yeah,
guy
I
who
mean,
has
I mean,
crazy observation hockey. Lafitte snuck up on him and
yeah,
Sengoku
you
with
know,
the
he did
Warlord
suck up
training.
on the guy with like infinite, future sight. You know what I'm
Dude
saying?
has literally hawk eyes, and he snuck up on him.
Okay, I don't know that. That's why you get. That's why you say so. That's where the gas is coming from. Hawkeyes. That's what
No,
you
I'm just
call
saying
him.
he does literally have them. He's an observation hockey merchant. Come on, no.
No, but like, well, we don't even see him use it.
Like no, it's just literally like he has. I think he does have a statement about his observation,
No,
but
I prefer. I think what you're thinking about is like how, like, are you talking about where Oda wanted to originally make him like name him like clairvoyant or something like that?
um,
Because he
I
doesn't
don't
have
know.
like really any other statements besides.
I felt like there was. Oh no, it was just Shanks that had the observation killer, and he's still
Yeah,
using observation against Shanks in these battles. So honestly, that means that it gotta
how
be
the fuck you
crazy
know
good.
that? What the hell?
I mean, how else would he be fighting Shanks without no observation hockey?
I mean, maybe he's just that good. Oh, you think about
Oh,
that?
I see. No, his observation hockey is just so strong.
Also, the observation killer thing is like what was it? Apart from Film Red, like the 4 billion volume thing
Volume 4 billion, which is all canon.
is all
The,
canon.
the guidebook is all that was all written by Oda.
Isn't
How's he
that
doesn't
four?
find it? Man, we found his bounty out from the volume stuff. How's that not canon, man? Like,
I mean, it was Bounty beforehand. Oh,
no,
you
no,
talking
we
about?
found his old one. Yeah,
Oh,
one
you talking about his younger Bounty?
yeah.
Well, I mean, I was just saying it because like the abilities they showcase in Film Red are like stated exclusively. They're not canon.
Who said that?
Well, like the team that was making like the abilities for like the red hair pirates,
Oh, that's what you mean. Okay, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Volume 4 Billions calls him the observation killer, not film red. Yeah, so Mihawk just obviously has great observation on because he has hawk eyes. Anyway,
Yeah, I
he
think,
snuck up on a 3.59 billion bound little berry man. What else
yeah,
do you need from him?
I mean that's impressive. Like, yeah, I give you like it's an impressive, feat. He doesn't have any like actual strength feats, but it's an impressive, concealment
I mean,
feat
he
or
took the
something.
Sengoku attack just like all of them. Come on, man.
That's not a strength feat; it's a durability.
Mm-hmm.
But
I'm
what
just
I'm
saying,
saying? He probably some type of level strong, and then
let me know he also wears tap shoes. How you sneak him on him with tap shoes?
okay,
That's all I'm
okay.
saying.
He was sitting on like he was like what sitting on the balcony, like
No, he was standing on it, I'm pretty sure. He was like standing in the window.
whatever. But then oh yeah, Shiryu. This boy Shiryu, man.
Indeed.
This boy Shiryu, the guy.
Shiryu is solely carried. He right now is in the same boat as like a Mihawk. And where he is carried by the fact that people think he has to fight Zoro. And if he has to fight Zoro, he can't be super weak because he has to fight Zoro, right? And that means
Yeah,
he
but
gotta
then he
be
got one
stronger than
shot by
King.
guard.
He did get put down by
He
Garfield.
got he got one shot by. Granted, he's up by the end of the battle, but it's like
He
that
got
boy
one
got
shot by Garp that he just nerfed. Like he just nerfed Garp with that
yeah.
one
It's
shot.
like
With that
that's
stab. Upon looking back at it, we see that he's not actually one shot and he gets up immediately almost. But whatever, man. Agenda!
that's a really bad look, bro. Like, yeah, we're talking about end of series strength, so you could be a lot stronger by then, but it's like that's a
Right?
bad look.
It's just yeah, it's just I just don't Shiryu is I don't even want to see Zoro go Shiryu. I think Shiryu is a better fight for like Sanji, but
I mean, yeah, I think the invisible for. I'm sorry.
actually forget that because Sanji's already fought the Invisible. I think Sanji should be fighting Van Augur. I do not want Usopp to fight Van Augur. I want Sanji to.
I don't think that's.
Oh no, probably not. But I want Sanji to because I think it's like more interesting for Sanji with his high speed movements to be going against this sniper that can teleport. I think that makes for an interesting battle of him needing to close the distance, but also predict where Van Augur's trying to move to when he's fighting him. They could be fighting across multiple ships. It could be I feel like that could be a really cool battle. While with Usopp, it's just going to be them shooting at each other and ducking to different parts of cover.
Yeah, I
While
mean,
Van Augur's
the
like he's gonna
Sanji
have to
idea
use
is
it.
cool. You know what I'm saying? But it's too creative. It just has to be like, what I'm saying, your classification versus classification.
True, swordsman v swordsman. Jinbei gotta fight the strong dude Burgess. Like, oh yeah,
Don't get me started on this dude Burgess, bro.
Nami's a
Really?
girl or Robin's a girl, so one of them gotta fight Katarina Devon. Actually, it can't be Robin because Robin's already fought a person who can hypnotize and try to take advantage with their body shape shifting and whatnot. So it has to be Nami, and Katarina Devon's gonna turn into like Belmere or something to
There's
distract her and
no,
stab her.
there's no way. Fucking wait. Not you gonna. How the fuck is not gonna be Katarina Devon, bro?
Katarina Devon's kind of sorry. All she did was get turned to stone.
Bro, she probably got a cracked devil fruit ability.
I mean, she's also a. All we do know is that every member of Blackbeard's crew is at least stronger than Bonnie. That's all we know.
Yeah, man,
All of his captains are at least stronger than Bonnie.
that's pretty strong.
So Katarina Devon has to be at least in the Toby Ropo levels. Come on,
Yeah, on me.
beating up.
Like,
I don't know, man.
I mean, I think the only reason I put some stock into it is because like I mean I feel like what I'm saying Nine Tails Devil Fruit probably even though we only
Now
see
for
it like
reference, she's gonna Rasengan. Yeah,
yeah so turn into a Kurama, but even though we only see it could like shape shift into people, it's like I feel like it probably got some like other hidden abilities that are pretty strong.
yeah, maybe, probably, hopefully, it's a mythical.
It isn't mythical, we know
Yeah,
that.
you it better. No, I'm saying yeah, it's a mythical, so it better have something. Like I don't know what it got, but it better have something.
Yeah, it'll have something. It'll have something. I bet. And who else is there? Is that it? I mean, is Burgess like when we start on this dude
Um.
fucking Burgess,
Oh yeah,
bro?
Burger. Oh, bro. Yeah, I think all the Blackbeard crew is gonna be. Yeah, I legitimately don't know. I'm gonna be because who knows who they're all gonna fight.
It
It
feels
all
it's
seems like
so
they're
because like the bird like the Blackbeard crew feels so sorry, but then at the same time it's like these guys like I know they're probably gonna be strong at the end, but like right now they just feel like I'm not even threatened by them except like Blackbeard and Kuzan.
Yeah, San Juan Wolf. He come on, man. That's a Sanji. No, Sanji
And I
already
guess
fought a giant.
Van Augur, you know what I'm saying? They do make look kind of crazy in the anime. Him one shotting like biscuit soldiers.
bro. Well, I'm telling you, when Brook has to fight San Juan Wolf, bro, peak.
What?
Who else can he fight, bro? He has to fight Lafitte, right? Because they're both dancers. Oh no, man.
Yeah, God, you know what I'm saying? When Brooke reveals he has God Knight powers, bro.
Bro, oh man, the Straw Has Be Blackbeard Pirates is so funny. It's just the Blackbeard Pirates have so little feats. All they've done is survive a Sengoku attack. Like that's all of them. Oh man. And then they got whooped by Garp. But like honestly, Garp was stronger than all of them, so that's fine, I guess.
Yeah, but it's like they got whooped bad though. It's not even like they put up a fight. That's my
They
problem.
did.
They didn't put up a like.
Vasco shot didn't even get involved. All Vasco did was like fire fireballs at him, and it doesn't seem like Vasco ever went up to him, and Vasco came out completely uninjured. Shiryu off guards him. San Juan Wolf gets
Shiryu, like most people assume Shiryu is like they're the number 2 or number 3 on the crew. Like that boy gets like one shot by Garp. Like this shit's so bad. And then
Yeah.
like coming from the anime, I guess only San Juan Wolf gets one shot by Garp, and then fucking Katarina Devon and like Van Auger like looks good. Actually, no, he got shit on by Beppo actually. But you know what I'm saying? That did happen. I forgot about that. Beppo did kind of like shit on him in the anime. It's pretty funny.
The anime made it bad. Like in the manga, he just swiped at Blackbeard, threw a rock, and ran. And it was like, whoa, where did that come from? But yeah, the anime always makes people look so bad.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Okay. I think the final person to talk about truly is Crocodile.
Talk about my upscale king.
Every time he pops back up in the story, he's just upscaled one more time.
It went from 81 million bounty to like clashing with like Dofi and Mihawk. I mean, like it's like I don't really attribute
and then he
that.
popped out of the story again, and now he has hockey. Like,
and then now he has a 1.9 million. He almost has a 2 billion bounty. Almost 2 billion.
You got the same bounty as Boa for doing nothing.
2 billion. Like it's one of the highest bounty increases like ever.
Oh man.
And he went from Hoculus pre-Gear 2 Luffy, like rival, to like now he's like I don't know, he's probably like a YC1 now or above. Probably above.
It's insane. Who would have thunk? Not I. That's for sure. You could have asked me this a couple years ago. I would have told you, nah, no way. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It makes sense, bro. He was Whitebeard's rival. Whitebeard's rival.
Oh man, yeah. On that one right there. Oh god. Call it a day. Whitebeard's rival. When he pops back in the story again, suddenly 3 billion baby bounty. He's like clashing evenly with Sanji.
And now one more person actually, bro. Where is the Moria gas? We didn't talk about Moria, right?
Oh, I mean Moria. Oh, true. Okay, so according to the leaks of the chapter, I try not to read the leaks for 1158, but sometimes I get hit with them and my eyeballs can't pull away. But it is very possible, very much likely that Moria is related to Odin.
Yeah, man. That boy Moria, and see, he's probably more than likely can read poneglyphs. Makes sense to why that dude Dofi had to like try to incapacitate him after Marineford. I fucked up that word, by the way, but that's not the point.
You said it right. Oh God, incapacitate. Mm-hmm.
Okay, you didn't have to. But, like yeah, that's why Dofi, more than likely fucked him up after Marineford. He's like, oh yeah, it was higher up in Sengoku. It's all coming back together now, and then also why he had Ryuma's corpse. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Granted,
he went to Wano, like, and he was actually just there the whole time. Like that was his home stomping grounds or something like that. And I don't know exactly.
that's why he went to go box Kaido, bro. Because Kaido was like, like he was trying to take over his homeland. He wasn't having
he was
it.
like, "Oh, you think you're gonna own my homeland? No, buddy, I'm gonna own it."
He was the real hero. What was Odin doing, bro?
Dancing in the streets, crazy.
He could have helped out his cousin, bro. They could have teamed up, bro.
All I need is a Perona upscale, though. I don't care about nothing. As long as Perona's fruit works on a singular Blackbeard commander, I'm chilling. I need that.
That'd be funny. But
I need that.
I'm saying, look, man, if Moria gets back into that prime shape, bro, I'm saying going toe to toe with Kaido. Yeah, that's what Frankie's saying today. That boy might have like a 2 billion bounty or something, bro.
High key. I feel like Cross Guild has the potential. If he joins Cross Guild also, they got a crazy potential to be legitimately, with how them Straw Hats look right now, strongest crew.
Cross Skill might become like the second strongest player crew ever.
Yeah, they're the new Rocks. Like, which Oda low key might be setting up already anyway because of like the bounty posters of Buggy and Rocks having the same bounty poster and everything. So,
And then like Mihawk is supposed to be like Whitebeard.
yeah, Crocodile says Shiki. Like, it could all literally work that way.
It very well could. I'm not gonna lie, like it actually like kind of fits pretty well.
Oh man, yeah. This is, who knows where the story is going, bro. I used to be able to like partially. I don't really theory craft or anything, but I could predict where the story was going decently. And legitimately, I have zero clue what's happening.
At
Or
this
what's
point,
going.
I honestly have no idea where we're going. Obviously, we're in this flashback right now. But after this flashback, I don't know where the fuck we're going. I don't know what's going on. I don't even know what island is next after this.
At all. Like, they don't have a goal island or anything. Like, we don't know.
Like, is it just straight to like Laugh Tale? Like,
it can't be. They don't have all the pony glyphs and whatnot. They still need the one hidden pony glyph and to find the man.
I mean, I guess they have to go. Maybe that's the arc, bro. They go find that one guy. I don't like. Is that the arc?
Yeah, I think One Piece is actually getting way too big now, and I need him to bring it down. Okay, we're supposed to be in the final arc, and there's like 40 plot threads. And it's like, okay, you can't just keep on advancing all these plot threads. Like, there's 40 of them now, buddy. Like slow down, calm down, bring it on back. Because as we can see from I'm not the biggest fan of Wano. Because there's just way too many plot threads and too many open things and how important Wano is, and I feel like we got not too many answers. And so it's like I need him to reel it back in so that we don't just get, I don't know, I feel like there's so many just too many unanswered things.
There is a lot of unanswered things going on.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the whole campfire chat. I'm gonna one day edit in some fire in the background or something, so it's really campfirey. Thank y'all for joining. All 1,700 of our fans. Thank y'all for joining us here as we talked about.
I didn't know we were so famous.
Yep, we're super famous. Trust. Any last words for them, Sears?
Keep true, you know what I'm saying, to yourself, and remember, the Zoro Mihawk gas is coming. Always coming. That's it.
Zoro gets dispatched by Summer somehow, bro.
Before
Sanji says over at Denden Mushi, of course he got beat by a god, and I already beat mine, and then he has to one-shot him with the Sanji amp. Yeah,
Sanji amp, that's what we're calling that now?
Yeah, that's the Sanji amp.
What?
More than made up for his bandana amp that he was missing, the Sanji amp.
Okay, bro. He didn't even have the shirtless amp. Calm down.
Oh, okay. Now you got the shirtless amp. Okay, I see.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.